Hey guys, what is up? This is AJ here, bringing you some Brawl gameplay. I face up against two rivals, one back to back. I do pretty good, especially since they're like really high in like level or whatever you call it. And but it is not about the gameplay. It is actually about some childhood stories I have. Because I'm gonna start doing this like maybe once or twice a week. So yeah, let's get into it. So one of them I was in. It was when I was in kindergarten. Um, I would we would walk to school like every day because the kindergarten was like not even that far away. Like it was literally like not even that many blocks. So we would go to school, just walk to school, and it would be all easy and everything. Well, one day, me and my sister realized we were late, and I called up to my mom's room and was like, "Hey, mom, um, school uh, we're gonna be late for school, so uh, we need to go." And I think she mumbled something, so I didn't hear it. So I was like, "Okay," like as if I heard her. And then because she was still asleep, it was like 8 o'clock in the morning. This was back when I was in Washington, and I live in Cali now. But she I Yeah, so we walk out the door, and I think my sister was. My sister tells me now that there was no school, but I don't think she was saying that. So we both went out the door. We started walking over there, and at first we waited for like. We went over there, we were waiting for like 10, 15 minutes, and then these policemen start driving by, and then like we kind of got scared because they got out and like started asking us questions like why are you here, there's no school and stuff like that. And I was kind of like shocked, like I was like, okay, I'm gonna be in serious trouble now. And then right when I thought about that, they said get into our car and we'll drive you home. So we get in the police man's car, and we go pretty much to our house, but right when we're like supposed to like turn left, I say, "Oh, make a right." So instead of making a left to go and um to go face my mother, we go right, and we pretty much go on a little spree, and we keep going, and like then at one point I was like, okay, I'm lost. And the policemen were like, what do you mean you're lost? And I was like, oh, my house was back that way. And they didn't go crazy or anything. They were just like, oh, are you serious? And then right after that, um, my sister was like, I'm hungry. Or no, we didn't. We went up to a random person's house and knocked on their door, pretending that we knew them, like it was our house, but it wasn't. So then, me and my sister were like, we're hungry. And the people that answered the door actually came out and gave us Pop Tarts. And, like, they were complete strangers. We did not know them. We did not know anything about them. And all they know is that there's these two kids trying to find their way home that just ate Pop Tarts out of their house. And they're in a police car. So, right when we get back in the police car, we were like, oh, well, fine, we're just gonna have to face the facts and just go home. Well, I wasn't thinking that. I was like, maybe I should just tell him the truth. So I went, because I wasn't super bad, but like I was kind of bad. But so we pretty much went back to the house, like and then my mom, she looked kind of surprised at first, and then she was like, oh, well, thank you for bringing him back home and everything. And she was like, looked all nice, and I was like, we got off the hook. But nope, right when we got inside, she started yelling, putting us in the corner, just getting all mad. It sucked very bad. I think I even got a spanking. Yeah, when I got them. I don't really get them now. It'd be kind of weird, 17-year-old getting a spanking from their parents. But, yeah, that was pretty much it. It was really crazy. It was actually pretty fun, and it was one of my fondest memories. I thought it was pretty cool, even though it was, it was kind of an adventure, like a little tiny adventure that we went on. But, yeah, and my sister still remembers it, which is kind of funny, because she was younger than me, and it was like when she was 4 or 5. And yeah, it was just fun. So yeah, this to go back to the school, since I have like a little bit, I have like about 3 more minutes. The school was a terrible school, by the way. It was like absolutely terrible. The teachers were terrible, some of the students were terrible. There was like no authority. It was just a terrible school. We ended up switching schools because I think we even got expelled. I don't even know how we got expelled or what, but apparently it happened, and well, we got out of the school. But there was one little memory that I remember from the school, and it was when I was feeling sick, like really, really sick, and I was like, I went up to the teacher, and I'm like, I feel really sick, can I go home? And she's like, go. Like, she literally went like that. She like went shoo, like, the little gesture, and like I started walking out the door, and then halfway through the hallway I felt like I was gonna throw up, so I started rushing, but I couldn't get there in time, so I went halfway through and just puked on the floor. So right when I puked on the floor, I was like, okay, I'm just gonna go to the office. So I was running to the office, and then I look back, and some kid literally goes and slips and falls on top of my puke. Like, literally falls right on top of my puke. I felt so bad. I couldn't even look back. I couldn't even say sorry or nothing. That would have been even worse, because then they would have been like, that was you? So yeah, that school was terrible, but some of the memories were kind of funny. The only thing I remember was, I think the only thing that I learned in that school was pretty much how to tie my shoes. This is kind of funny, but yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed these stories, and if you want me to do more, then I will definitely do more. This is kind of pretty much a pre-test, see how well it goes. Hopefully it does go well. Hopefully people will like it a lot. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.